Hello, everyone, my dear viewers, and thank you for coming to my channel. And before you start the video, please subscribe to the channel and like this video. I will be very pleased, so let's go. In the year 2093, humanity was suddenly attacked by monsters of unknown origin. In the year 2100, crime rates began to fall in various countries and the world gradually recovered. 5 years after the disappearance of Zero, the hero, who once saved the world, is now thrown out of the house by his sister due to unemployment. No one knows that Jai Lin is the legendary hero, even his sister. One day, while walking, he accidentally rescued an E-rank hero from a rank criminal. After witnessing his power, Jin, the hero of the E-rank, came to the Jai home and offered him to be a hero. Jai is not interested in the proposal and rejects it, but his sister forces him to become a hero in order to earn money. The next morning, Jin took Jaya with him to the building where the account of heroes is kept. Jin explains to him that it is a statue of other legendary double-class heroes who fought with him. Jai is at a loss because he does not remember these men. Jai is given the task of confronting Miss Jai, a B-rank hero. The Yatin said to Jai that if he can hold him for 3 minutes, he will pass the test, for which Jai daringly parried. "What if I get rid of you?" This enraged Mr. Yatana and strengthened him, but all his attacks proved useless against the Jai. After demonstrating his strength, Jai Lin easily emerged from the fight victorious, leaving in shock the Jin and the examiner, as they did not expect to be able to defeat the hero of the rank. He successfully passes the test and becomes an E-hero. On his way home, Jilin sees one E-rank hero being terrorized by several bullies. Another hero appears and chases away the bully. Thanks to this, Jai gets a new friend as they are both crazy about the girl wizard. And the excited Jai asks to join him. His name is 13, and when asked about his abilities, Jai replies that it is an attack that makes everyone around him terribly unlucky. Jai and the others are in a state of astonishment. And though 13, the E-rank hero, many criminals and heroes are afraid of him. So a group of heroes of rank was formed. Days pass and they get their first mission. They find a group of terrorists who trade in biological weapons. Using the invention of the J-plasma sword, which destroys all dirt, they manage to capture all members of the group and destroy the monster. However, it turns out that inside the terrible monster was a terribly nice lolly girl. The next morning, a mysterious girl named Han Dong appears in their home, a respected hero. She goes into the house and tells them that the evolutionary gene company used the orphans to experiment, and that the child is the only one who has succeeded and survived the experiment. In anger, Jay asks where the heroes have been all these years. She did everything she could to stop them, but it was a failure because the president of the Hero Association was behind it. That night, the assassin receives an order to kill the Jai. Although he realizes that he is an extraordinary E-hero, he still looks at him with a high eye, as he is considered the strongest assassin. After talking about it, he is immediately beaten by a Jai. When he realizes that there is no other way to defeat the Jai, he uses a stimulant injection that empowers him with the hero's powers of double rank. He is very confident in his new body and begins to threaten the Jai family, which enrages him. With one blow of his weapon, he blows up the mountain and kills the killer. According to Han Dong, in a day there will be a battle in the city. Today, the president of the Hero Association will achieve his goal at any cost. They must stop the heroes from obtaining samples of biological weapons on this mission. Han Dong invites the Jay and Natana, who leads a group of muscular heroes to help the Jai. Jay successfully halts the escape, but is shot by a Zol, one of the main characters, who is bribed by the president of the association. When a ninja attacks a company director with an evolutionary gene, the ninja is protected by an A-rank mercenary. Jai can fight them both alone, but Jin says that 2-on-1 is unfair and starts fighting a mercenary. Lin Jae also begins a battle. Keenan finds the Ichi with an energy pointer, but it turns out to be a cannon trap that the Ich attacks from behind. And although Han Dong tried, the director was very strong. However, when he realized that he could not resist Jai, he immediately used a stimulant. Intoxicated with power, he declared that today would be the day of the death of a Jai. However, he did not know to boast in the presence of the legendary hero. During this time, Jin defeats a mercenary nearby. After being wounded in a battle with the organization of the evolution gene, Han Dong assigned a special training session to the group. Jai refuses to join them, considering himself the strongest of them, and not in need of training. It angers Jai, and she asks if defeating two A-class heroes made him think that. It shows that many people in the organization are above and below the level and his abilities are not enough. Jai grins and says that even if all the members of the group oppose him, they cannot defeat him. The next day, they gather at the office of the Heroes Association, when a man named Dong Yang appears before them and introduces himself as the new president of the association. Jai noticed that the Hang Dong behaved differently when the new president was introduced. She approaches the president, who turns out to be her older brother, and she starts a conversation, but the president mocks her and asks her to clean up her mess. He noticed the Jay and the others outside the door and invited them in. Dong Yang invited the Jay to join his family, seeing his potential, but the latter rejects the offer. Dan Yang informs the Jay that those who refused him have been killed. Jai, not impressed, challenges him. Dan Yang becomes infuriated and forces everyone to kneel using his thought power. Everyone but Jaya obeys. Jaya also uses his powers of thought to extinguish the Don Qian's powers and cause him to bleed from his mouth. Jai and other members of the group lead the Heroic Association and discuss the danger in Witch Henton. Because of the incident with the president of the association, they invent a plan to save her and ask a Shisin, one of the members of the group, to see to it. On the way home, Jin asks Jay why he is so worried about Hen Dong. Before answering, Jay notices that men in black suits are watching them. He manages to catch one of them and discovers that he belongs to the Dong family's bodyguards. While watching Hen Dong, the Shizum noticed that a sports car with an Aoyang had arrived at her house and immediately notified the Jai. After Hen Young greets him, after exchanging a few lines, Ah Young begins to mock her as she is engaged to him. Shizun tried to intervene, but was attacked by the Ah Young sword. As he lay in a pool of blood, one of the Ah Yang robots was about to kill him, but the Jai intervened. The robots proved very resilient, and the Jai summoned the sword of the spirit of fire and destroyed the robots. Jai was angry at what the Ouyang family had done. He was going to pursue him, but his friends reassured him and convinced him that the salvation of the Shizun was most important. Jake swears he'll avenge the Schizo and save the Hen Dong. The next day, they infiltrate the Ah Young home with the help of a former mercenary who now works as a maid for the Gina. Jay infiltrates the Hen Dong's room and takes her out while friends distract the guards by running away from the Ah Yang family. They are overtaken, but Ah Yang, who defeated his friends, offers a one-on-one arena fight in which the winner gets everything he wants from the loser. Ah Yang chooses the sword of the spirit of fire, and Jai the opportunity to quietly leave with Hu Dong and his friends. They both agree and invite witnesses from the Ah Yang and Dong families. The fight begins. Jaya pulls out his sword spear, and Ah Yang tells him that he has only his hands to win. Almost losing the fight and taking damage from taking a dragon hit, Ah Yang manages to trap the Jay and use all forces to destroy it. But the Jay survives. On the pretext that he can't kill him, he uses a prohibited technique, wanting to destroy everyone around him. But everyone survives and Jai defeats him. As they celebrate their victory over Ao Yang, a mysterious man appears in the sky and takes control of everything except Jai. He calls himself God and challenges the Jay to fight, puts humanity at stake. During the fight, the self-proclaimed God begins to invert and invades the Jai mind and sees him crying near the dying girl. This enrages the Jaya and awakens his true power as a zero hero. The man comes in surprise and recognizes in him the legendary hero, but does not want to admit it. He continues to attack him, and after an impressive fight, Jai, the legendary hero of the Zero, defeats him. My story is over, and if you liked my video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like this video.